morning guys. Seeing as today was a recovery and self-care Sunday, yoga was definitely going to be my choice of movement. I really love doing yoga, especially on the days where I'm feeling lower or like I need some care, because it's just the best way for me to tap into myself and truly see how I'm feeling and what I need right now. As you saw, I was using the Deliciously Ella app for today's flow. I absolutely love these yoga classes on here. I literally do them all the time. I decided on the self-care and positivity flow today because I felt like it was just what I needed. Something calming and light on my body, but still getting some movement in. I loved it. It was just perfect and just what I needed on this day. To a vlog. If you're new here, I'm Olivia and I'm creating a space online just for people to come and not feel alone in this crazy thing called life, and know that whatever you're going through, someone is probably going through it too, and we can all come together and share those times together. And if you're back from another video, welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. Today I thought I'd start a vlog. I feel like I haven't vlogged in so long and I'm feeling quite disconnected. I've just come out of the back of a virus. I've been so ill. It was my 25th birthday last weekend, which was so lovely, but on the Sunday I just started to feel a bit unwell and a bit sick, and then Monday, woof, it came crashing down on me. I was not well at all, so it's really taken it out of me. I've had a whole week out just feeling like absolute rubbish. I've literally just lay on this sofa for the past week, which is not like me. If you know me, that is not like me. But yeah, it really wiped me out. It was a good remembering and realisation to just listen to your body and do what's best for it. I mean, there was no way I was doing anything. It just wiped me out. But it was just a good reminder that like your body needs to slow down sometimes, and if you don't listen to it, it will get you and it will knock you down for a week. So yeah, I'm still not 100%. I'm still very low on energy. I also started a really heavy period the first day I was ill, so I don't think that helped. Girlies, you know, that would have been hard. No, but I'm really grateful for my body, for healing itself and getting itself better. I'm just taking it slow. I'm really just listening to what my body needs right now. And as you'll have seen, I've just finished my yoga, which was my first type of movement I've done since being poorly. I thought it would be a really good way to just like get my body back into movement and like back into doing something, and it was so nice. I did a self-love and positivity one because I just felt like I needed it. I've been feeling a bit low. My emotions have been high, which I'm sure we'll get into later in the video. I don't want to ramble your ear off. But yeah, I just wanted to put that in here just because if anyone else is feeling lower or not been very well or feeling a lack in motivation and stuff, it's really hard, and those emotions are really hard to overcome, and they feel really intense, and it's so easy for them to let them take over your mind. But something that's really been helping me is just kind of bringing myself back and just thinking of little things that I can feel grateful for. The fact that I'm even here for another day, or the fact that I had Gordon, my boyfriend, here to look after me, and like my family always checking in. Little things like that, just to be like, oh okay, no, but I do have that. And it's nice to have that little bit of positivity. It's great to sit in your emotions, it's great to listen to your emotions, it's great to feel your emotions, but equally sometimes you can get really deep in a downward spiral, and those little bits of gratitude have really helped me. But yeah, it's not been easy, but we're coming out the other end, and today is going to be a bit of like a self-care, self-recovery, get back into normal life vlog. And I just thought it'd be nice to chat with you and take you through my day with me. So I haven't eaten anything, so I'm very hungry. I haven't been able to stomach much at all, but I've got my hunger back, so I'm going to have my smoothie and hope that it goes down. So let's go make it together. funny colour. It doesn't look that appetising, but it tastes delicious. Although, you know when you've been ill and some foods, the thought of it makes you feel a little bit sick? I can't lie. This smoothie has been something that I haven't been able to think about whilst being ill. So I'm a little bit nervous about eating it, but I'm sure I'll be fine. But it's actually a really gorgeous day today, so I think I might eat it outside in the garden. So let's go eat outside. So, you're joining me in the bathroom so I can take you through my shower, skincare and morning routine. It's a very simple one as I like to keep using products on my skin to as minimal as possible. So in the shower I use Nala's baby wash and I also use Nala baby body lotion for my moisturiser, and if I'm not using that I'm using the Laya, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, shea butter. Both help keep my skin feeling super smooth. Then onto my face, I'm using the organic rose oil and I'm using my gua sha. This is a new thing I've added to my routine, which I'm chuffed about because I've wanted it for ages and I'm absolutely loving it. It just feels like a morning facial, which is such a treat. Onto teeth cleaning. I'm cleaning my teeth with this toothpaste which is fluoride free. We get this from Amazon and we really like it. Next I use the tongue scraper, and for me personally my mouth doesn't feel fully clean until I've done this. It's honestly an absolute game changer. Then I do my red light therapy. I try and do this every single day because this is my main source of skincare. Okay, so I'm all fresh and dressed now. There's just nothing better than a shower, clean teeth, and everything clean and fresh feeling, is there? Like, it's just great. But now I'm all fresh and dressed. I've just got a quick bit of editing I need to do. But I am just going to quickly make myself a fresh ginger tea because my body's still getting better and I've done quite a lot for what I've been doing this week, and my tummy feels a bit like, oh, like slow down, like I'm not feeling great still, like be careful with me. So I'm going to have a fresh ginger tea just to really help settle my stomach, because that's been one thing that's really helped. So I'm just going to cut a bit of that up and have it in a tea while I edit, and then I'll check back in with you to do something that I've been really enjoying at the moment. So I will see you in a minute. So I'll come back to you in the garden. I've come out in the sun again. I finished editing a video and had some lunch, nothing exciting, just eggs, and I just thought there's no point showing that. And then me and Gord have just had a bit of time outside, which was so nice because we don't normally get time in the day to just have time with each other, so it was really nice to just sit out here in the sun for a bit. But I thought, because I've done my video and I'm feeling a bit tired, I was going to come out here and carry on doing this book, which I started the other day. It's a book about like finding your purpose from the Inner Work project. Gord went to an events evening where there was loads of other little companies, and this was one of the people there, and she gave us 2 of these books, and I was like, yeah, do you know what, I'm gonna give it a go and just like see what it's about. It's always good to do a bit of work on yourself, but I've actually been really enjoying it. So it's about like trying to find your purpose sort of thing, but it's not in like a cliche way of like a big purpose that's gonna like be a massive business or anything. It could just be as little as just knowing who you are and what your wants and desires are in life. And they say how you should be able to just describe it in 2 words. So like, I think my dad's is to build, and that is purely because he loves building things. Not, it could be big massive companies, but he just loves building and fixing things for people. Like, his way of showing us, his kids, love is to help us around our houses and like build things for us, or he's always cooking us dinner and like building an environment for us to all be in. So it's like little things like that, and it's just been really good. And the first section I've been doing is like finding out all about purpose and what it actually is, and then I'm on the who am I section, which has actually been really good because I actually sometimes really feel like it's gonna sound really ridiculous, but I don't know who I am, because for so long I just wanted to like fit in and not be seen and just make sure I was liked enough to just be around everyone, so I wasn't on my own and I had friends, so I just made sure I fitted in. I've always followed along and I've always done what other is seen as the done thing to do, just because I wanted to fit in. And like, as of late and like working on myself and like finding my like self journey, I've realised like I actually don't know if I know who I am, what I truly want. So it's been like a really good little eye-opener for me to just take a bit of time to think about me. Not even necessarily my purpose, just like what I like, what I want, what things I don't want, and who I don't want to be. And it's just been actually really good. So I actually do recommend this company and this book. They have 2 others, I think, but this one's been really, really good. There is all the activities you do are kind of based around a meditation. Like, you start with a slight bit of meditation to get you in the flow of writing. So if you really don't like meditation and that is not something you enjoy, maybe don't look at it. I mean, it's up to you. I feel like if you go in with this feeling very open to anything and feeling very open to finding things out and like learning new things about yourself. Sorry, there's a dog that seems to be really chatting about this. But yeah, if you feel very open and like you're open to just seeing what happens and different ways of learning about yourself, then I actually think this would be a really good little book. I mean, I'm only a few pages in, so I will keep you updated, but today I'm doing connecting the dots of who I am, all the other past things I've been doing. So yeah, I'm just going to sit out here and do this for a bit, and we're going over to my parents for dinner tonight. We're going to sit outside. I think it's just me, Gord, Mum and Dad. My siblings are away. So yeah, it'll be a really nice little Sunday cosy evening. To Mum and Dad's, and I got changed into a little top because it's really, really hot outside. I'm not complaining, but that dress, I needed my skin out. I needed to let this pale skin bronze. But it was so lovely. It was just focusing on connecting the points that we'd already made about like things we feel like we are and like who we don't want to be and what we love the most that aren't like materialistic things. I think it's just like getting a good foundation for me to just realise like what the base level things are that I enjoy and I like and I am as a person, what my values are and things. And then as we go along the book, I'm guessing it's going to take me on a real journey, but it's really nice to just have that time to just like sit and really think and be with yourself, because the back end of this illness I've really felt down on myself, which I was on my period and really ill, so emotions, like I said, fly sky high. And obviously some of that is down to how I was feeling, but I was just feeling really rubbish about myself and I wasn't getting anywhere, and I just was taking it out on my appearance. I just felt like my self-worth was really, really low, and I thought I'd come a long way with that, but even though you've worked on it, there's still ups and downs, and like I will continue to be on this like self-help journey for my whole life, because I will change. Situations will shape me in different ways and I'll adapt to new things, and I think that's the beauty of it really. It's a constant up and down, and it's a constant learning, and it's a constant journey of growth and strength, and doing little things like this is just nice to just like connect with me and be like, oh, I'm actually not a bad person. Like, I try the best I can, and that's all I can do. And I just need to make sure I'm living a life that makes me happy as well as others, because it's very easy, especially for me, to put other people before my happiness. And I've started to come to terms that I do that sometimes, and it's actually quite annoying now when I do it. I'm like, why did I just do that? Like, you don't want that, or that doesn't make you happy, or you don't want to do that. So it's good that I'm aware of those situations, and now going forward I can be like, do I want to do that? Do you want to say yes to that? And if you don't, say no. And it's just little things like that. It's going to take a long time, and it's going to be a long journey, but every little helps, every step makes the journey up the mountain easier. And yeah, it's just one of those things. So if you feel like you're being tough on yourself at the moment, just remember that you are a person, and you are like everyone else. You have feelings, and you have wants and desires, and they are as important as everyone else in your life and everyone else that you see. You are just as important and just as worthy of happiness and love as anyone else in your life and anyone else around you. So just make sure you, if you want to do little practices like this, that you do, and you just show yourself a little bit of love, because it's really hard when you are tough on yourself. Like, trust me, I know, like, it's really draining and it's really tough. So just having little activities or little moments like that where I can just be like, okay, you're doing all right, like, we'll get there, like, I'm here for you and I will help you along the journey. Just, it's a little pocket of positivity, and it just helps your day, and it helps your week, and it helps your month, and you grow every time. So yeah, I just wanted to put that in there because that's how I've been feeling recently, and I thought, I know other people feel it too, so let's talk about it and let's go through it together, because that makes it so much easier. A problem shared is a problem half. But anyway, I need to do the washing up and get over to mum and dad's house and have a lovely evening before Monday tomorrow. That was so lovely. It was so nice to be able to sit outside and enjoy like a warm evening, which sounds ridiculous because we're literally middle of July. That should just be the going, but it was just so lovely, and it was just so nice to spend time with mum and dad. Family nights are always my favourite. They make me feel so happy. So I've just got back, and I'm actually going to end the vlog here just because we've got a food shop that's literally just about to arrive that I need to unload, and then we're just going to cozy down, watch a bit of TV and go to bed, and then it's Monday. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a bit of a chilled one, but I just fancied doing a vlog because I felt a bit disconnected from YouTube and I didn't like that. So a little vlog to get back into it, and I've really enjoyed it. So hopefully have a lovely week. Keep shining as always. If you don't feel like smiling all the time, that's okay. Just sit with it and be there for yourself. And I shall see you in my next video. See you soon.